Hey guys, my name is Snerpadash and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. Today we're back with D-Team. Before we start, I want to let you know the reason that I've been playing the crap out of this is because I want to finish it up like before November because there's just so many scenes to this game, but I want to have a lot of slots open to play Dishonored 2 when it comes out because I'm super stoked about that, and that's an actually exciting game, but I need to finish this, so yeah. Let's get into it. Transporter. Well, we only have two of our heroes.
Where's Vi?
I don't see her. She could have woken first and wandered off.
Sigma! Sigma!
Huh?
It's after midnight now.
What? Tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but...
2029. How long have we been asleep then?
My last
Freaking long time.
10.5 hours ago.
You're talking about the vote at 13:30?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
That's how amnesia drugs work.
Well, better start looking for Vi.
Yes, you're
Good
right.
idea. We got a pupper right there. Looking everywhere, huh? In the transporter room.
This is the last of the rooms.
That Vi. Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
Nope, there's Zero.
Zero.
I can only assume you are searching for something. If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
Damn it! So what are your orders?
First, I shall explain the room to you. As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888, at the South Pole. A German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually
aliens.
discovered was the fact that the device was not made by man. Perhaps it came from a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created it far surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time. Hence why it was named Transporter. But its construction is much
So it's
different from
TARDIS?
what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root. This is the nucleus of the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see two objects that look like beds. These are called input pods. Look further right. The two objects similar to Chrysalides are the export pods. In the back is a large container called the material tank. Inside is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, a variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows. First, place the material
Sigma already
transfer
understands that
into the
people can be
input
sent
pod.
back.
We'll
because its consciousness was sent back.
Next,
I wonder if you've seen this machine before.
on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic-level 3D printer. A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer. Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge. The device cannot be used during that time. A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod, however.
So we could have a replication of somebody.
Each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod. It is very difficult to recreate individual brains and proteins. I obtained this machine back in 2009. It had been stored in a U.S. research facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however. This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object
So it's a
itself
clone.
does not get transported. Furthermore, that data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories. Now, my instructions. Currently, no power runs through the transporter nucleus. It is completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire. Well, I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
How's it going way out? It's seeking how to start this dang machine that nobody knows how to lock it on open. There's these cards everywhere. Those are hieroglyphics, so yes, that is something we can use. Grabby hands. There's, oh, it's a full moon card. Wait. Now we got a lot of cards we're picking up. Oh crap. Somebody just like tossed these up in the air and left them, didn't they? Oh, that one's different. Alright, what do we need to do? Place cards here. Okay, start placing all the cards on here. It's pretty incredible that they figured out how to work it. If they can't figure out even how it works. I guess you don't need to know how microwave works to make it work, but still alien technology is not, I guess, maybe. But it looks a book. Oh, that's really cool. Chapter 1. That equals 0. Oh. It's looking like I'm gonna need a little note thing right here. Whoa. Okay. That's the only thing that they gave. Oh, that's higher. Yep, it's a game of war. That is also greater than. So the 2 people is also greater than the flower. It's not about winning, it's about trying to figure out bird is greater than the single moon. So this plus this, the person plus the moon is less than. This is going to be less than the flower, but also less than the bird. Well, I haven't seen this symbol used at all, so. Oh! So 3 moons, or 2 moons, is still less than the bird. So the bird seems to be the highest card. Person in 2 moons is higher than the bird. And the regular pentagram, probably less than. I hate that there's that alien giggle every time. And then the bird against. I already knew that. This is a little bit more clues than that. Assuming that these are numbers. All numbers. So the bird seems to be the highest on this chart. Like, without a doubt. There's 7 different symbols. Like individual symbols. There's also no individual card besides the bird that was higher than the flower. So the person of the moon was less than the flower, but the 2 people together were higher. I don't know if I'm on the right track. There's something else in there? Chapter 2. Oh, good. Oh, this will help. Relationships are as follows. Each one representing a number from 0 to 12. 13 symbols, huh? So these are individuals. That's good. 0 to 12. I was on the right track. Question. I know it's 0. I was guessing that this was 7. And this flower is potentially 6. I was thinking maybe this is gonna help me organize my thoughts a whole lot more than the paper. Well, maybe not. Sorry, guys. This one's a little bit complicated math. And it's not necessarily morning, but it's fairly soon after I woke up. And this might not go up till midnight or later. So they can only multiply up to 12. So maybe. And the person were still less than the bird. So it makes sense that that would be 1. That the moon, the crescent moon, would be 1. All the singles fit very neatly below. Yeah, and the pentagram and the crescent were still less than the flower. Makes sense. Actually, the 2 crescents and the person were greater than the bird. 4, 2 times 2, 4 times 3 is 12, so multiplications make this a little bit trickier. Because that means 11 can't be anything else but a single. There's only one thing that was less than. Was that. It was the man and 2 moons. So 7 is also open, but it's not because. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, so prime numbers obviously can only be the single numbers because of the multiplications. Makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, yes! Huzzah! I wasn't sure. In order to operate the nucleus for a card must be placed in the sensor. The Alien Society has 2 methods for expressing numbers, however. By converting the number symbols displayed in the nucleus to a second format, you will determine the correct cards to place. Wait, if I hit the gear over here. Ah, this thing. Some type of cryptograph or something. Alright. go over to this complicated machine. 3 birds, a flower, and a person. That's all I need to know. Why is there only 10? I have to determine what equals 3 birds. Is that? Alright. You get the dude, 2 moons, 2 dudes, star, and yes! Finally.
It worked!
Yeah.
Yes, but
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, 5.
Oh no.
These 6 are now deceased.
what?
It can't be.
The excerpt has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Akane Kurashiki. The decision game has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
This isn't what we wanted to happen. We didn't want this. At all.
No, but sweetie, you don't have
You
a
tricked
choice.
that Zero.
This is a lie. It's gotta be. I refuse to believe this is true.
Sigma!
Hey, fine! Where the hell are you?
She's dead.
Are you trapped somewhere? If you can't speak, just make a noise! Please, fine! Please! Answer me, damn it!
That's not the choice I made. Not the choice I made.
Diana! Hey! What's wrong? You alright?
I saved both of them.
You okay?
Yes. Thank you. And Vi? This door will never open again, then.
Yeah.
Why did Akane leave alone?
No idea. There's no way to tell what happened for anyone to see. We only know one thing. Carlos and Junpei are dead. That's it.
So, you believe the announcement?
Yeah. Should, even though those all took place in alternative realities.
If what it said earlier is true, then that means Q-Team is dead as well.
There's a way to get them all
But
out.
unlike C-Team,
Because of the way
we can
the
figure out
alternative
exactly
realities
how
work.
Q-Team died. They were executed. Likely because of the vote at 1330. Diana, I believe you picked Q-Team then, right?
Yes. But I
I know. You just did as the note suggested. The real betrayer is... Carlos. Not good. It's almost time for us to get injected again. We don't have time to waste. Come with me.
He's gonna save you.
Sigma, what are you doing?
Using the transporter.
The X door will never open again. Now, all we can do here is just wait to die.
Wait, you don't mean you're planning to transport?
What other choice do we have?
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue team will...
We can't count on that.
But why?
This is the tree-form timeline.
Listen to me, Sigma!
This is not the time for pointless arguing. We are escaping this horrible history. We're going to where Phi exists.
Sigma?
I've selected the transfer point. All we have to do is pull this lever. Then, we need to run to the input pods.
Wait!
I'm going to go even if you aren't.
What?
I'm starting it. You ready?
What do we have to lose other than time? Because I didn't even have time to because it was long section.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hurry.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Snerpadash, and I'll see you when I see you. Snerpadash.